Alright, we just finished an episode for Christmas of Fraggle Rock called the Bells of Fraggle Rock. Cora, what was this episode about?
Basically, they have to do this tradition where they ring bells to keep the rock moving. And they don't ring bells because one of the Fraggle Rocks is looking.
Gobo?
Gobo is looking.
Gobo?
Gobo is looking for the giant grand bell, something.
A great bell?
A great bell. And then he realizes that he wasn't looking at the cross, he was looking at the central. And
is there anything else going on?
No.
Like Sprocket's learning all about Christmas from Doc.
Yep.
Surprised we didn't get to see what the Gorgs were up to in this.
What's a Gorg?
The thing in the intro. The
What
main,
thing?
The so-called villain of the series.
I thought it was the old man.
No. Anyways, moving on to scores. Cora, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this as a Christmas episode?
5 out of 10. As a normal episode, it was good. Because it seemed like a normal episode because there was no Christmas except for the human and the dog. And that, like that.
There was also an Uncle Traveling Matt's postcard.
Yeah, that. It's like Christmas is one of a few times.
But the point is that
different.
they celebrate a holiday differently than we do. They're completely different creatures than we are. So they have different beliefs and ideas.
Fergie celebrates the same thing, and she's a dog.
Fergie doesn't know what's going on. Like you said, she's a dog. She just lays there all day.
How dare you?
And then when she gets Christmas gifts, she's like, "Oh, thank you. I'm still laying here all day, though." Same thing I do every day.
How dare you?
Anyways.
Say that.
Moving on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm actually going to be biased here a little bit, probably, and I'm going to give this a 9. Fraggle Rock is a series I grew up with, like, pretty much my entire life. This is a Christmas episode that I have watched almost every year as a child. That Christmas tape I've talked about in past reviews we've done. This was actually one of the episodes on it. Yeah, like Corey said, it does have a lot to deal with Christmas with Doc and Sprocket. And the Matt postcard also deals with Christmas. And the whole, snow and bells and is all Christmas stuff. without being too Christmassy. It doesn't hammer in that the Fraggles celebrate Christmas too. I mean, they could have added in a thing where like they pass gifts on to each other during this festival, but it was its own little thing, and I admire that. So I think that's just probably a really good Christmas episode. But that is going to go ahead and wrap this one up, and we will see you all next time in the next review.
Bye.